All right, folks, welcome back. I hope we had some massive technical difficulties here at the start of this thing. We are lap 15 in the front row esports race number 6 at Watkins Glen, brought to you by Blaze Pizza and Marriott Hotel Resorts. And bringing everything back up and live here. Everything just kind of froze on me, folks. Super sorry for all that. We do have everything hopefully back up and live again at the moment. So we're just on board right now under a caution. It looks like we just got past stage 1, which is at lap number 11. So we're on lap 15 inside stage number 2. You're looking at Johnson as our race leader. Lockshine in the P2, Bell in the 3rd position, and the 32 of Tom Gunnysarge in the 4th position. All right, Michael Wood in the 5th position right now. And I believe these guys are getting ready to form up, line up. We got lights out on pace car, and I believe we're going to have ourselves a little bit of a green flag start to a delayed start of this race, unfortunately. But we're back at it again. Got some cool cameras up coming into the second to last turn. So turn number 7, turn 8 coming up in front of us, and I believe we're going to drop some hammers on this thing. You're looking at the leader right now of Steven Johnson, and he's going to go ahead and drop pace with us. There it is. All right, base car ducking off late, but hey, we made it. And we go! Woo! Jump to the outside. Huge start right there. We got Lockshine on the bottom. Lewis getting his brake zone going on here. Bell on the 95. Bell's been doing a decent job right there. Everyone making it through turn number 1. We do see a number of cars out already of the 45 Dow and all the way down here. So it must have had some pretty big events here as we see on board right now. Big Johnson. We just hanging out the car right now, man. We got the like I feel like the dog just like yeah, going through bus stop right now. P1, 2, and 3 right there in chase of each other. Another cool view right there. Loving it, loving it. All right, so I mean, right now is going to be the cream of the, or starting to get that cream of the crop style of thing as drivers are really starting to, sort out their runs and move to the top of their speed. I mean, we're looking at 32 up there doing himself great job to drift back just a little bit as we look on board with the 59 here. Oh, car around right there. Was that the 99? Possibly. Yes, we do see him dropping like a rock here. I believe that was Michael Wood. He was around and slow. Oh, man. But it's a long race, so hopefully we'll get it back. We'll get it back. Oh, come on. Don't be messing with me again. Got that 1 second here, folks. Hopefully it's just a little bump here. Yep, there it was. All right, back on board with our race leader here. Again, we're at Watkins Glen, going through the carousel right now. Field spread out pretty good. We've seen when the number 5, or I'm sorry, the 5th place of the 99 go around there and did bottle up some stuff. So let's look at that replay real quick. See what happened here. All right, go and give her a send. Looking good through here. Gets on it pretty nice. A little tight. Maybe just a little throttle. Oh, steps out right there. Just can't. Walks on him and spins. Oh, man. Hook loose to a shove, and around he went. So that's going to spoil his chances at the moment, at least, to get any points for stage 2. He might be able to rally back. We do have a few laps left of this thing, so we have 12 laps remaining in stage 2 as we're looking at our leaders right now locked into each other's sights. At the moment, Bell now moved himself up into the 2nd position and gaining. Going to put a little fight on the leader as he's really hunting. Getting a good bite through the center here on the carousel. Lots of speed coming out now on the bumper of the leader, Matthew Bell. Woo! Yep, definitely on board with him right now as we're going into turn 7, coming up turn 8 right now, and hopefully he's going to be able to get this thing to stick, get a good run down the front stretch right here, and see if we can outbreak him coming into 1. You see, this is the battle right here for the lead. 95 of Matthew Bell now getting even closer to the race leader of that 1 of Steven Johnson, who's just been simply on fire the last 3 races, putting every single one of them as P1, man. He's won every race the last 3 races, so he's under attack right now. Matthew Bell, we're trying to ride along with him and see what he has for the hunt here, but he does have Lockshine, who's proven to be fast in practice. He's still in the fight as well, as he's just shortly back of the 2 here, so it's going to take these 2 tangoing, and then he could put him in a position for a 2 for 1. We don't know, but this is the battle right here, folks. 1 and 2, 95 of Bell in the carousel right now, trying to get this thing to bite, hook, and ascend with all that power. And then that's the other thing, is planting that power with these cars here. As you see, there's a lot of different transitions up and down in this track, so we're gonna have a lot of weight transfers. We're up at positive and negative when it comes to their weight transfers. So that's gonna lift, take a lot of that grip off those tires as that car becomes light. You see, it floats, as we like to refer to. Checking up into 1 and 2 here. It comes good. Biting. Look at those rotors glow on that 95. As he's just trying to get that thing to whoa and slow up and get it in and get it out here. As right there, looking at the 6 of 1 of Steven Johnson here. Johnson protecting the bottom. Nice arc out. Carrying a lot of good speed down the backstretch here, going into the bus stop. Still great battle right here between 1 and 2, but let's seem like it's mellowed down just a little bit. Whoa, look what we just dropped ourselves into, folks. Oh, yeah. The 52, the 39, check it up. 83.3 wide. What the? Into the bus stop. I guess we all late for the bus right now, folks, as we are in one heap of a battle here for the, looks like the 7th. So 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th positions, and you see Gunny Sodge right there of Tom. He's hammered down, was almost just enveloped with that little mini tornado coming at him through the bus stop. Woo! That was exciting right there. Saw some numbers being changed, and you see him still stacking up right behind him here. Dropping on at Thomas here. Thomas in that 17. That's Clash right there. Gohick now looking for a run on the inside. Outbreak the 83 into 1. Get it to stick, maybe. Got the 411. About to get the info on trying to get past him. Lots of great racing right here with this 6th through 10th positions. Tom right there leading the charge as you see everyone cycling through. Woo! Oh, duck, man. Whoa! Whoa! That's good ones right there. That was an old school Digger view. I love it. Hey, whatever happened to Digger? All right, bus stop right here. Beautiful drone view. Loving this. Styled out. Oh, and let's jump a little bit more forward here on that on Tom here. Looking back as you hear him just get a little loose coming out of 6 right there. Now coming into 7. And he's got all kinds of heat in his kitchen right now. And that Blaze Pizza should be used to the heat by now. Good launch off right there. Starting to get a little dig. See if he can drop this thing into 8. Woo! Coming out fast, baby. Oh, we got a little loosey-loose behind him, though. As Tom's drag race down to front stretch here. 411 getting the bite on the 17. 411 dipping, braking, and getting her to go. 4-1, Chad Stearns now making his move up into the 10th position. Top 10er for Chad Stearns. Good job bringing that 4-1-1 up to the front. All right, back on board with our Steven Johnson here, our race leader. Still in control of this race, but not by much, folks. There's the 95, hot on his tail right now. And, man, don't know how long he can hold him off, or if it's just the if that's the ploy of the 95 of Bell. Bell right now is maybe stalking the one, looking for that opportune time to pass. Will he get it right here as he's hard braking underneath the one? Does it? But the one looks for the crossover, comes back again, takes the lead back. 95 comes in hot, pushes, slows and woes him up, and he got Lockshine right there in the 124. And now all over his sixth. Yeah, run, buddy. Go. We go. Such a sick view right here. Bus stopper. Looking for it. We don't need it. Oh, we're coming up on some lap trafficker too right now. That could be the possible 17 of Kohik. Or is that the 45? We'll see here in just a moment here, folks, as they're nearing. Oh, man, what a view. Here comes the 95. Fat run. Jumping to the bottom. Into 8. Can't get that thing to stick and rotate with the power. And we just got past a lap car at the same time. Missed that one. Woo! And so did they. Now, hard brake zone. Rotor's just glowing right there. And you know what? I bet you a Blaze pizza, will fit beautifully inside one of them tires, man. We just line it with some foil, and we can pull one of them rims off. Probably be so hot, we should be able to cook that pizza in about 5 minutes. What do you think? Woo! As these guys are just cooking right now. This is the battle right here, and what a fight! What a fight! I want to see what's going on back there. I see some things flip-flopping around. I know there's got to be some kind of good battle, but we got an awesome battle right here for the lead. This is for the coconuts right here, folks. Now all three of them are right there. I mean, it's the one. Oh man, I don't know if he's starting to wear down a bit. Is he? I mean, he's been filling up that mirror for quite some time now. I don't know if he's really starting to wear on Johnson, having that 95 of Bell just all over him. I mean, just bugging all the time, bugging. You know, he's swatting and stuff, and he just can't get it. Now more coming at him right now, as we do have lap traffic that could play its role also in this 95 and 1's battle for the lead. But we got Lockshot right there to 124 also. Less than a second back. Oh, lap traffic real slow. Going to check up the one here as we're going to try to get around him. That is the 33. Ooh, all right, everyone clears. And going to check up into the bus stop right now. Yeah, I got past the Elliot's swoop. Just went a lap down there right there. And that would put him 2 laps down at the moment. Still out there trying to turn some laps to get it done. Battle still continues up front, but they have, wow, they got some cars up in front of them, and they're not going to play nicely, I don't think, when it comes down to, letting them just walk on by. And they're both together, so that's going to clog them up just a little bit. 95 all over the bumper of the one, but so is Lockshine. Lockshine doesn't have an open door. Woo! Lit up red right there in the one's rotors. Heck yeah! He's trying to pull away from him. But 95's just sticking right there. Now maybe he might slow up just a little bit. He might slow up just a little bit here, just to give him, no, 45 of Noel Holmberg right there, Disco. Everyone's going through the bus stop, and we're talking traffic jam. And now still trying to rotate by with the 96, missing his front clip there. 96 paving to the outside, a little more room. It gets real narrow through that bus stop. More elevation changing. Oh, here we go. Battle for the lead, and oh, not it, not yet. line, got a hook. Now we're going to go drag race down the front stretch. Doesn't have it, but stalls him up. Here comes a 124 Lockshine. Lockshine now seeing the door open was going to maybe possibly do a 2-for-1 sale. Gets him that fresh, clean air start, be able to hit those marks and set himself up a little bit easier than chasing these two cars. Man, what a battle for the lead right now. You would think we on the last lap, but we're not. We're getting close. It's lap 27 out of 30. We're going to be halfway point. Lap 30 will bring out our stage 2 caution. So we'll be at stage 2, going to finish up this thing. So these guys are racing for some serious points right now, trying to get her done. Now, Johnson, you know, he's styled out pretty nicely, winning himself a bunch of races and stage points and everything else. He's trying to continue that dominance right now of Front Row Esports and just continue to have his stranglehold on this field. But the 95 of Bell is trying to think less of it right now as Bell is searching for any way, shape, or form around him. We got coming into 2 laps left to stage 2. Points, baby, points. But damn all that, we want to be in the lead, man. Look at this. 95 saying, if you don't get out the way, push out, pitting. Oh, that's the other thing. And we got a car sideways into the barrier. So this other thing is folks, we're going to see some strategies happening right now. We're going to have some pit strategies happening because you can make it the rest of the way. I believe if they get their pit on right now, that means he's not going to worry about points, which Bells doesn't need to worry about points. He races for points solely in Sunday's night's race for Xfinity. So these guys right here are looking at their points value more or less than just initial win. Bell is focused on that win. So he's going to try some track strategy, if you will, and see if it's going to style him out for a really nice starting position in the final stage, which I think that's what he's looking for. He wants to get around this one. Ooh, we got some more battling happening here, folks. Let's see what is going on over here. Whoa. Okay, so I'm seeing the same thing here. I'm thinking we got a lot of pit strategies happening here. 95's in, like I said. Tom's in also. Zachary Miller in as well. John Freeman, he's still out. So we're seeing those strategies underway at this moment here, and I believe. Oh, yep, leader's in right now. Here we go. Okay, we're coming down pit lane ever so. You want me to get out and push? You okay? You got it? 35 mile an hour slowish, I think what it is. That's really slow. I mean that's wow. Okay, so we have our leaders coming into pit right now. So I'm thinking they're seeing the trend of the field and they're looking for the same here. They want to win this race at the end. I mean we're gonna go for a 4-peat here for the one if he's looking, as we are in the pits right now with the leaders, and they're going to rotate out right now. Here we go. All right, let's bring up our tracker and see where everybody is at in this one. Okay, this was our leader coming out. Where will he cycle back around to, folks? Is we're coming in on our last lap before we throw this this caution out for our final stage here. So this will end stage 2 on the end of lap 30. All right, let's go ahead and show our touch base here with my leaders. There we go. Okay, so showing Anderson as our race leader. Anderson in the 70, utilizing some advanced strategies here, putting some good positioning for the start of this race, which for some of these fast cars, now they're going to have to look to try to get through traffic, which is just not a place you want to get through traffic on. Lap 30, so I believe it will be at the end of this lap, will be the end of stage 2. Anderson still holding strong with the 52 of Day. Just shortly behind him here. Carl Lindstrom in that 3rd position now. These guys going to have a decent starting. But again, we're going to see. Now there's going to be, who didn't pit, who needs to pit still. Maybe these guys stayed out. So, and then Thomas says he's in the 17. That's a clash right there. Tanner in the 4-car. All right. Tanner been battling himself out pretty good, and that's going to drop all the way back to the 7th position at this moment. -6 positions after all of that. Now, how many of those guys will have to pit still come stage 2? So that might rotate these guys right back up to the front here as we're going to come across and looking for, there it is, end of stage 2 here, folks. Going to stage 3. Your winner, the 70 of Anderson, and the 52 Day bringing in P2. 83 at Lindstrom in that 3rd position. Right on. That's going to, okay, now we're going to have some pit strategies happening here and see what is going to be thrown down here for the end of this thing. 30 laps, and I believe they will have the fuel to make it. With, yeah, so fuel shouldn't be a problem. Now it's just going to be about them tire wears and whatnot, so. All right, folks, let's hear from one of our sponsors. We'll be back in just a moment.
Okay, we're going to keep this quick.
Because at Blaze Pizza,
artisanal quality at crazy fast speed is what we're all about.
Fresh dough made from scratch daily.
Walk the line and choose any toppings you'd like.
It's all one price.
Then it's just 180 seconds in our blazing hot oven
For fast bar perfection.
That's Blaze Pizza. Sound good?
Then come check us out and build your own pizza at Blaze Pizza.
All right, folks, welcome back. Next Gen Broadcasting, bringing it to you live. Pismo Beach, California. We got the Front Row Esports race number 6 at Watkins Glen. And we got the Gen 7 Cups up in this thing right now. We got the big dogs kicking us off for this week here. We like to flip things up a little bit over here at Next Gen and at Front Row here. We like to, send the big uns out and then, have the rest series follow. So they're going to, again, put on this show for us on this Friday night here. And I'm loving it, really. These guys putting on, decent shows every single week. A lot of drivers coming together for all these different series. My hat's off, commend to all of them for all their efforts coming into play. And of course, all of our fans out there as well. Really appreciate all y'all tuning in every single week, man. Really appreciate you guys, giving these guys support. I mean, they practice super hard and spend a lot of time trying to get out here, get it done for all these race fans. And so again, it's all about you guys out there. So really do again, I'm stoked for your attendance over here in tonight's race. So appreciate all that subscribe fun stuff. So don't miss a thing. All right. We're gonna have a lot of things coming up here throughout this season. So a lot of fun as we are getting our stuff squared away. I don't know if you ever noticed, for some of you longer term followers here, you've been checking out the broadcast, but we've changed a little bit. I don't know if you noticed or not, but we now are in the broadcast hauler, folks. Yeah. Let's well, yeah. Here we go. Oh, no, stop it. There we go. So it's a broadcast hauler right here, folks. So we have designed and built a broadcast hauler in the intentions of running all over these tracks and whatnot, and broadcasting these guys live at the track, having all kinds of fun stuff with it. So just super stoked when it comes to having this program and ability to do this with. But lots of hard work and effort here, not only on the track here by the drivers, but also our admins and here in the booth as well. So designing this whole thing. I mean, it is, and we're not even done yet. No way in shapes. We're still in construction mode, folks. All right, let's wait till we're done. I'll give you a full tour. I promise. But it's gonna be awesome. So, but folks, yeah, again, appreciate everyone tuning in here. All right, so laps on the pace car are off. We are looking at just a minute or two before we get ready to kick this thing back off again. Let's see who's who where. Okay, so after the pit stops and everything, and the guys who pitted a lap or two early, what you get? Smart thinking. They didn't finish where they need to finish for the points wise, but they're styled out in the front of this field for the drop of this green flag, try to get themselves P1. Now, how aggressive is that 95 going to be? Looked like Lockshine has been, kind of pacing and treading in lighter waters or, shallower water style of thing, waiting for these guys to kind of unleash whatever they're going to do when it comes to battling each other. And then, basically go from there and, sort it out. But we got the 81 up there in the third position now, putting Bell, or third or fourth position, putting Bell right next to him. So we got, and then 32, Tom up in there too. So we've seen him going down pit lane, getting strategies be happening right here, and yeah, I'm loving every little bit of it. Okay. I don't know if y'all concerned or not, but I am just a wee bit. So, I mean, these restarts are always sketchy. All right, sketch dog at the biggest, and we're gonna be checking up to like literally a 90 at the bottom of this chaos, and it's gonna be getting everyone getting these things woed and slowed up. So lightly on this one, but we're gonna go fast on it anyway. So here we go, kicking it off, stage 3. This is it. And we're green, we gone, and let's go get some. One with the jump. Uh-oh. Okay, everyone's, oh, no, I don't want this camera yet. There it is. Ooh, everyone makes it. So far, I think. Okay, this is your battle for your P3 here, or a P2. P2 and 395 got himself the run on the inside here. Bus stop gonna drive it in pretty deep there. Gets it to hook and stick, bounces over, and puts himself back in that second position. But he's not gonna stop there as a one paves high and wide. 95 gets his nose in there, gets the bite. Oh, and grip launches out. New leader. Bale to the lead. And earned as well, man. That guy was just showing his stuff up there, waiting for the opportune time to get her done, and now does. Will he be able to leave the one car and the rest of the field now that he has gotten past and got himself some of course clear, free running room, hit his points, hit his marks, start driving away. That's what we're looking for. That's what he's looking for. We always looking for the best race. You know how it goes. All right, let's march it back a little bit, see if we can get ourselves in any kind of trouble. I know we can. All right, Chellen Miller, here he goes in the 0604. What the? Hey, did you let one of your kids get a hold of your car, Chummy? I'm just saying, because they stickered the heck out of it. All right, but they got Chellen Miller right there. He's a part-timer, likes to jump in here, turn some laps, and put it down with the big dogs, and doing himself a pretty good job so far, keeping defenders on her. But we got himself a pack of cars right behind him, and we got a car sideways right behind him. Uh-oh, that's scary. Uh-oh, the 59 into the wall, checked up, slowed up. Everyone's trying to pass him. We got a car sideways right there. Kale, oh no, Kale Butler had himself a great run last week, but oh no! And gets hit by the 45 as he's trying to get out and get around and get back up to business. Oh, man. And we're like, that ain't looking good. So we had some some bumper cars going on toward the middle and rear of this field here, and we still got contact damage kind of things happening right there. Woo! Okay, we got some cars paving into pit road. They obviously got some damage they need to maintain and take care of right here. But wow, that looked pretty intense right there, as we are seeing some stuff flop around up toward the front. Maybe a loose of some sort for the 81 of Miller, as we see the 124 getting past the 81. 81 just slowing up just a wee bit. May have got a little out of shape here, and now drops him back down to the 4th position. In that, still in the top 5, rounding out our top 5 is Tom in the Gunny and front row esports here. Nice run by Tom right now. Putting in that top 5, can't go wrong, but we still looking at all eyes on the 95 right now. Matthew Bell now checking out and leaving old Big Johnson with a little over 2.5 seconds now. Wow. Almost 2.5 seconds. So that's what he needed. He needed to get past him. Big Johnson was doing nothing but holding him up. And now he's gone. He can go ahead and just get her done. So if he's looking this strong right now, he may be a little unstoppable come Sunday as well. He might try to pull himself a sweep. I hope race his truck then too. If he races his truck, maybe he'll get the full sweeper this weekend. That would be impressive. We got Matthew Bell running it down here in that P1. And you see the rest of the fielder there now. Awesome blimp or drone view right here. Great camera package, all designed by Steve Johnson here. He's a very talented guy, not only behind the wheel, but also with the computer and these cameras. 24 to go here, folks. So this thing is winding down. But this is a road coursing, so it will take a minute and some odd seconds. All right, let's see what oh no, last time I said that, we actually found ourselves trouble here. We got the 99 of Wood here in that top 10. This battle for 9th and 10th position. Chummy Miller holding down the top 10. Good job, Chummy! Come on, brother! Get some! So it's going to be a nice potential battle right here for that 9th and 10th position. Chummy running himself a good line. Good breaking point right here. Nice exit out. Little on them rumps, but you got to be careful there. Good arc in. Cool view right here. Rotating out. Very smooth. Pulls on the 99 as well. Man, he's running a good line. Good race. See how he's going to look in the bus stop right here. Yeah, nice. Clean. Woo! Little wigs. No problem. No problem. Good run for old Chummy there, man. Good job. Checking on the leader, and let's stack it back here, folks. Steven Johnson right here in the number 1 car, sitting currently in that 2nd position, and was leading a lot of this race. Matthew Bell got past him toward the beginning of this race, or beginning of the stage here in stage 3, and checking out ever since. We got Lockshine in the 1, 2, 4, sitting in that 3rd position. And has been right around that top 5 in that 3rd position, more or less, most of the evening. Zachary Miller, great strategy, starting a position with him up toward the front. And I believe 3rd or 4th position, still riding strong in that 4th position after the start of our drop the green flag for our stage 3. And we have Jason Day in that 5th position, 52. Also some good strategies there on track. Good line so far. Keeping them fenders on, keeping that car on track. It's always a plus. And it's what you need here. It's what you need here. Keep the thing on track first. Worry about that thing. Tom in that 6th position now, looking for another good points run. Is what he's looking for in that Blaze Chevy right there. We're talking about the Blaze Pizza Chevy. Okay, folks. Then riding around in that 6th position, Josh Anderson in the 70. He got himself a stage winner in stage 2, doing, again, working the staying out style of the end of that stage to get himself some points possibly, and now he's which did so. Look at that power slide right there. Woo! Man, you better be careful of that. He's gonna scorch some tires to keep that up. Tanner Marr, all right, finally having some good luck here. He's just been plagued with some gremlins in the beginning of this season. As you see, the gremlins have yet to subside, as we see some damage to the right side portion of his car, but it doesn't seem like it's hindering his performance too much. As you see him riding around in that 8th position, top tenner, looking for some points is what he's looking for. He's been caught up in incidents and whatnot, just caught up in racing is what happens. And man, he's just looking for a good battle and a good finish for tonight's race, which looks like he's accomplishing both right now, as he is getting it done in a little bit of a bubble right now. 8th position, holding strong. 9th position, Michael Wood. He's having himself a little bit of an eventful evening. We've seen him go around earlier as the car stepped out. Doesn't look like it damaged much on the car. He still looks like his car looks like it's in good shakes, and he's riding around now in that 9th position. Chummy Miller, the surprise attacker of tonight's race right here. Chummy Miller doing himself a fine job of bringing it done, or getting it done in that 10th position right now. 20 laps to go, holding strong, running himself a good line, good race. Obviously been practicing through the week and trying to work on his program, but next time, just make sure you give the kids. Oh no, your car looks great, bud. Seriously, I love it. So good run for him, and that's rounding out our top 10. Back to our leaders, see where he's at. Yep, still checking out now, over almost coming up to 4 seconds over Steven Johnson. We may have had something happen over here. All right, searching back just a little bit more. That's a tree. Yep, we got all that. Thought I saw Woody the Woodpecker up there too as well, but maybe I'll catch him next time. All right. So it looks like the field has calmed down. I think it is an opportune time for us to take a quick little breaker. As let's rotate this thing back up to our race leader. Watch him continue his terror on checking out on the field here. Oop, let me put that back up. There we go. All right, folks. So I'm going to take a quick break, and we will be back here in just a few minutes as we are counting down the laps here and coming to the end of tonight's race.
If you're watching this, then you know by now a huge problem is heading our way. An emergency meeting is being called at our usual place immediately. Free bagels.
I've made a shocking discovery. I need you to get me in touch with NASA immediately.
Well, NASA and I aren't really on speaking terms these days.
Well, that'll change when you tell them that the moon is out of orbit.
There's no need to panic.
Not crazy!
Why are they lying about all this?
It's too late to stop.
You knew all this was happening before NASA.
You're the unidentified source?
Oh, yes.
We're dealing with an intelligent entity. We're planning a mission to attack this thing. I'm asking you for your help.
Say yes, Brian.
I need you to be brave.
If the moon really is what you think it is, suit up.
You have got a big gravity wave coming your way. You have to launch now.
Did he say gravity wave?
Trouble on the way.
We're underwater, guys! That's crazy.
I hear hurricanes are blowing.
Whoa, slow down!
What's the plan?
Save the moon, save Earth.
Brian, what are you doing?
It's flying itself!
Wait for it. Let's Let's go, you son of a...
Yes! Hang on! Everybody, hang on! I'm gonna get you home!
It's on airplane mode.
Oh, heck yeah, we back, folks. As Next Gen broadcasted, and we're bringing it to you all kinds with Front Row Esports on track tonight. We got the Gen 7 cars, Cup cars, getting it quick and fast here with these rights and lefts at Watkins Glen, and man, doing a pretty good job thus far. 95 of Bell still leading this thing, now pulling his lead out to over 5 seconds of Johnson's Hugh Johnson. Finally, man, someone just put the stop to him and his in his run throughout the beginning of this season with 3 wins in a row. Looks like Bell's looking to put a stop to that right now. But yeah, some decent racing here. Kind of separated apart here as we let's go look at our leaders and see what's going on up toward the front. Yeah. Alright, so there's Bell right now coming in on some lapper traffic here. That's a 33 swoop here, and it looks like he's getting for a little easy, not so easy swoop by as now the 95 rotates the outer part of the carousel. Still gets himself a good look there. Did lose a little bit of time, but he has some time to spare. Not a lot of time spared. He will take could take just a really hard bobble for something as he needs to inch his way around these lap traffic guys here. There's the 45 of Disco, clears him no problem. Gonna get his nice little launch out of 8 and down this front stretch. All right, folks, we're in 14 to go. Counting this thing down. So got a little bit of racing left ahead of us. Anything can happen here. It does look like the 95 is in control of this thing at the moment, but anything can happen. Then the one's right there with it, and takes one bobble, one mistake on track, one lap car, and that one can be right there. Same thing with Lewis in that 124. Again, running himself, just an awesome race. These guys have been up toward the front the entirety of tonight's last run, and and continuing. So again, it's going to be laying more or less on their consistency and talent levels. Beautiful view here as we looking at that nice little drone shotter going through the bus stop. And these guys ain't waiting for no dang bus. No, we ain't got no time for that crap. Woo! You see him pushing to the outside now as he's trying to get himself fat run coming into 7 right here. 7 and 8 jogging. He's going to try to look for an easy clear around the 45. And this will he does not an easy clear, but he finds that hole, makes it, dives it, completes it. We good. All right, next up is Zach Miller here. Zach's gonna have those same cars he's gonna have to contest with when he gets up there. But again, putting us back into that 5th position, 52 of Jason Day. Jason and making himself a good run as well. Thomas Freitas. He is in the 6th position, 32, Gunny. But he is under attack, all kinds of attacks. So this may be the battle right here we're going to look for. We got the 70 of Anderson, who won that stage 2, due to a little pit strategy action. We have Tanner Moore right behind him. We got some, wow, little kick out there from the 70. Say, hey, how you doing? We still here. Yeah, he's trying to plant that power and get up this hill right here, get on the 32's bumper, because he sees a 4-car, Tanner Moore, right there on his 6. So that little bobble coming out of 1 right there, it hurt him a little bit, sitting back from the 32, but put him in clutches of the 4 as the 4 of Tanner Moore looking for that, just dive, open door thing. But again, you got to look for that opportune place and time to pass, and you putting them all into one move at the right time. That's the tricky part, folks. You see him push that thing high and wide right there, trying to get every bit of momentum coming out of 5, 8, or 6. Turn 7, same. Getting it. Okay, 70 still looking for that bite underneath. Now we may have a drag race. No, Tom gets a great launch there coming out. So the battle's going to subside just a little bit down that front stretch. But we're going to go into one. Now, this is a heavy braking zone right here. These guys will have the opportunity to make it as Tom pushes to the outside. 70 looking low. Gets it and gone, man. Makes it with quick and easy work in the 32. And putting the 70 of Anderson into the 6th position. Here comes Tanner Moore now. See if he can utilize the break of momentum in the 32 and capture that 7th position. Does. Tom backing up pretty heavily right now. And the next car further back for him is good. So that battle now subsides. Now let's move a little bit more forward. These guys are all separated out here. Let's check in on our leader. You got any lapper traffic coming up? He does a little bit. All right, 12 to go. You're looking at our leader now, coming in to the bus stop. Like hauling the nail right now, coming to the bus stop. Hi, Tree. And shoots past that dude. Like he came out of the trees, bro. Whoa! Man, he is just on a terror right now. He ain't looking back. I wouldn't either. As he's still continuing to keep about the same gap on that one car. Those two are not drifting back much at all. It will just take a bubble, or a little bobble, and you know, or some kind of mishap, and that bell can't be slid up. So, like I said, anything can happen. We still have, you know, good amount of racing still left ahead of us here, folks. It says 12 to go, but we got a road course, so these things do stretch out just a little bit longer than what we're used to. Just kind of marching through the field here as we looking for any kind of shakes and bakes of a battle. All right, 59 here making his way through. Same things calming down just a bit here. 411. Chad trying to get crazy with it because he's trying to catch up to the 59. Nope, so nothing there. And then even further back, yeah, with the 97. Nathan Hall on the 74. And let's go back a little bit more. 62. Oh man, JWoww involved in some kind of incident or whatnot, and man, he missing a little bit of his car, but still making the laps, trying to get them points. It's all about that championship at the end. All right, JR. Also, looked like he was involved in this similar antics that the 62 was. Swoop still on track. Got him a clean car. Well, that's good news. Dow also. Yeah, and a lot of damage. He got a little. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, never mind. Oh, yep. He toe up too, folks. He toe up. Kind of marching through our field here, folks. 83. All right, let's get back in. 10 to go now. Coming in, 9 to go. Back up on our leader here. 95 has extended his lead about even further now. Wow. 5 minutes and or 5 minutes. 5 seconds. He's like, dude, I already won the thing. Where you been, Tron? Huh? You know? I'm like, oh, I guess I'm a little slow, bud. I gotta work on my lap times. 5.43 seconds ahead of of Johnson there in that one car. Then 1-2-4 of Lockshine in that third position still. So those guys are still remaining, you know, in there. It looks like the 124 is drifting back a little bit further as well. And let's look at Miller. And you see everyone's pretty much staggered on back. So don't see a lot of battle or fight going on with anybody. Just more or less a lot of hold on, and hold on for some more. So here goes Chummy. Oh, this is battle right here. This is battle for position. Love it. Whoa! Hold on to it, dude! Woo! You got a little, lot of brake biasing in that thing, huh? In the rear? Woo! Turn it back, dude. Turn it back. Come on. That was good stuff. That was good stuff. All right. All right. So we are everyone's running pretty good. Let's shift back up to our leaders here. Everyone's free and clear. 8 to go. It's quieted down on this thing considerably. So do we have possible strategies? Yes. All right. We have pit strategies underway. Here we go. Spice things up just a little bit. Will everybody pick? Can everybody make it? That's the other question. Because this is going to be some pretty fun and interesting stuff if we got this style of strategy going on where everybody still need to make that green flag stop. If you still got to make that green flag stop, then, you know, that just adds more punch to the line, if you know what I'm saying. Because you got to nail that thing perfectly. Or, as the leader is, stretch that lead out just in case he, you know, any kind of mishap does happen. You're there. But we're, right now, we're, woo! Riding on, oh my, yeah, hold on to that thing. Oh, dude, I'm going to put my seatbelt back on. Holy Jesus, that was scurry. A little scurry. Come on, get back in that throttle. Man, that was pretty, great save right there by Tanner Marr in that 4-car. 33 swoop right there. He gets his run on the outside. He gets clear to swoop. You got gears, downshifts. Good dive. Now Tanner coming up on the 62 of JWoww. Now that 62 JWoww, that's locked down our car, but still, you know, again, you got to contest with them, got to find your way around them, nice and easy. Now Amar making his way up to that 6th position and looking at the 70 of Anderson as he closes in, marching up a little bit more. Can he get another position? We got that lap car of the 62 to contend with still, so we'll see what happens. Yeah. Work that throttle. That's right. That's right. Oh, we gone. And here's Josh Anderson right here. So, whoa, yeah! Oh, hold on to that one. That's mowing some grass and probably into some wall action. Yeah, that's definitely wall. Woo! That was legit, is what that was. Scared some drivers right there too. Ooh, push right there by the 70. That's gonna slow. You see the 62 catch up on him pretty quick, and that Tanner Marr is right there behind him. So now he's gaining strength and speed at this moment. All right, we're jumping up front here. See Johnson's fell back even further. And Bell's still charging away. All right, Tom, on board. Again. Oh God, I better hold on. Woo! Okay. Whew. All right. There you go. Tom's still in the top 10, 8th position right now. Lead lapping it. Great news. All right, just scrolling high. Scroll. Wow, the 1-2. No! Lewis around. What happened? Oh no! That was our P3 right there, folks. He is around, getting back up to speed. Oh no! That's a no bueno style of a move right there. But due to the fact that he had such a gap on the 4th position, I do believe he is going to remain in that 3rd position at this moment. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna wait for a second to see if that damage is gonna hinder him at all throughout this. But we did have him around, and I'm searching for our replay action here and see who what may have happened to that 3rd place car, and that really woed and slowed him up. Yeah, we got a few spinners down here. These tires are wearing off at the moment here, so we are looking. All right, here we go. All right, let's see what happened here to Lewis here in the 1-2-4 in our 3rd position. Oh, yeah, baby, going for it, and then just I got it, man. That was awesome. So he just came in hot, locked rear brakes up, and he was on for a ride right there. And now he's just trying to get her back on again. He's all right. He's all right. So I didn't lose too much time. But Miller is there. You know, he's a few seconds back, but he's a lot closer now than what he was. I guarantee you that. But he ain't nowhere near close to the leaders. All right, 3 to go here, folks. Here we go. Leader now just charging out to almost 7 seconds over Big Johnson here. Steven Johnson. Stayed in 3 to go here. Oh, whoa, chummy! Oh, man! Misses it, contact! And, yeah, redesigned the left front of the 1. Just a few laps prior. I don't know if he got startled or bobbled or what right there by the lap car coming through, hella quick. But, yeah. Woo! So, these tires reward driver's patience, done. And everyone's just trying to hold on to it. And you see a cluster car right here. And we're in the 81 of Miller. And while he's in the soup right now, he got all kinds of stuff happening around him. 52 a day. I believe his position coming up on his 6th right now. So he could possibly, yeah, he need to run a little bit. All right, so 52. Oh, no, so 52 days. No, he's not there. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing. My bad. But, wow. I mean, so far we've seen a lot of cars lap down. And Matthew Bell just on a terror right now as we're going to ride along with him for a minute. Great run by Matthew Bell. That 95 Chevy is just decimating this field at the moment here. He's got over 6-second lead coming into our final lap of tonight's race here. Matthew Bell, our race leader at the moment, and hopefully looking to take this thing home. Last lap of tonight, 95, gonna just hit every mark he need to get her done right now. 10 seconds. Johnson fell off pace tremendously. Maybe got stuck in some traffic. Well, never mind. Backing up though, he had contact with Chummy right there. That's what held him up. That's right. So here we go. We're on our race leader right now, folks. Nice and smooth, Bell. That's all you need, buddy. You got it. It's yours. So he's going to look for a move to the inside. He does. No problem. Cleared. Nice and easy. No reason to push it. Just hit the mark. Walker through. Here he goes. Final turn of tonight's race. Brought to you by Blaze Pizza and Marriott Hotel and Resorts International. There's a 95 of Bell crossing the start finish line, taking P1, that checkered flag. Woo! Nice run there, brother. As he got past Johnson right there, and when he was able to do that, he was able to check out. Now, yes, he had to contend with a lot of traffic and whatnot, so the road was not easy. Once he got out there in front, he had a lot to deal with in the beginning, but at the end, he got that win, and he got that. That's 95 of Bell. Getting her done. Steve Johnson right there can bring it into that second position right there. Lewis had himself a spin at the end, but still brings it home in that third position. Brings it home podium status. Zachary Miller in that fourth position. Round out our top 5 is Jason Day in the 52 as he just crossed the start-finish line. Great job. Great run for all these guys and wound them down. So let's bring it back up to our leader. Awesome run, Matthew Bell. Yeah, folks, that was it right there. You see new 1, 2, and 3 styled out on your screen. Matthew Bell in that 95. Go fast, Chevy Camaro. Getting her done tonight with the checkout style of a run at the end, showing his dominance. Now he goes, lighten him up in turn 1. Finally, he gets to do so. As man, he'd been under control the whole time, glowing those rotors, and now he's going to go ahead and just melt the tire down. Burn it down, my man. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah! Woo! 95. Focus on the smoke is what you need to do right now because he smoked that field. Yeah! Nice burn show right there, man. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah! There it is. Woo! Love it. Oh, man. And huge, awesome congratulations to that 95. Front Row Esports race number 6 winner. Brought to you by Blaze Pizza and Marriott Hotel and Resorts International. Still burning down. Love it, love it, love it. So man, that wraps it up. That's a good road coursing right there. Again, very difficult track, and like I was stating before, it's all about keeping that thing on the track and keeping that position. We've seen a lot of guys slipping it up, making some mistakes, but still able to bring it home.
Chris, I got your top 3 in the booth with you.
All right, roger that, buddy. I'm just going to get on over there, folks, as we're going to go and get out of this and get us over to the post-race show. Stick with us.
Chris, go back to the.
I
Just
got
forget
you.
the.
I got you.
Go
All right,
back.
folks. All right, well, whatever. All right, folks. I don't know what's going on here, but we'll. All right. I have no idea. We're gonna sort it out for you next time. I apologize for all of that one, but heck, all kinds of fun regardless. So, yeah.
Oh, you got it. Sound. You got sound.
Yeah, I got you. All right. So anyway, so folks, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna ditch this one for the attempts and the tries and whatnot. So again, we're still working on our stuff, obviously, but just trying to get the fluent, smooth show. And we did some reprogramming. I mean, who cares, right? We're gonna keep working on it and keep bringing you, best we can for the next show. So again, appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight. And man, I can't wait to see everybody again for next week's race. So again, stay tuned. We're gonna keep you up and going. We're not done yet for this weekend, so we're gonna take another swing at her again, and hopefully we don't strike out come Sunday night. So make sure to try to tune back in for that Xfinity Busch series at Watkins Glen. See what these guys can get done, swinging this thing right and left, and getting across that checker flag. So till next time, folks. Hope everybody enjoyed the broadcast and apologize for it. But we're going to keep working on it. All right, folks. Till next time, take good care of yourselves, and we'll see you soon. Stay tuned.